APC strategy to use Nnamdi Kanu as campaign tool is dead on arrival. Ambassador Osita Ofo. Okay, the political landscape in Abia State has been stirred following claims by an APC governorship aspirant, Dr. Eric Oppa, that he will secure the release of the detained leader. Oh God, that one not go work. He will secure the release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, if elected governor in 2027. No. Go and secure his release first. Then come back. If you secure his release, then they will vote for it. This APC. APC members and lies. They will tell you something now. When they enter, they will not do anything again. Who do you want to be deceiving? Abia State people. Go and try that in another place. But in Abia State, I don't think it can work. I'm really placing my hope on Abia State people that they will not misbehave and go and allow somebody to come and bobo them. You will secure the release. How? How do you intend to secure his release? So because of you say you want to secure the release of Nnamdi Kanu now, they will not believe you. And they'll now say, it's going to help us to release our leader. So they should vote for you. They play. Reacting sharply to the statement, Ambassador Dr. Osita Ofo, the ultimate commander, Ikenga Buru of Ohafia Ancient Kingdom, described the claim as a calculated attempt at emotional manipulation, yes, and political exploitation of sensitive national issues, yes. And that's what APC is the best known for. That's what they know how to do best. Lie to you and say they will give you the word. If they lie, they don't have anything to do. Nothing. They will even scatter Abia State. The one that Alexis has already arranged, it will scatter everything that he has already done. Ofo dismissed the declaration as dead on arrival, insisting that such matters fall strictly within the purview of national political and legal processes, not state-level electoral promises. He questioned the credibility and timing of the promise, asking why such an intervention had not been pursued long before now. Yes. Why do you have to wait till they elect you as governor before you now release Nnamdi Kanu, or you make attempt on releasing him? Rather than being introduced as a campaign slogan ahead of the elections, according to him, the idea amounts to political theater designed to mislead voters. Ambassador Ofo further criticized what he termed the growing trend of using Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention as a bargaining chip in political campaigns, warning that it is both insensitive and dangerous. Using Nnamdi Kanu as a bargaining chip to blackmail the electorate is not only insensitive but wicked. This case has continued to affect the psyche of every able person and should not be used for political entertainment and be saying, if you become the governor, you will release Nnamdi Kanu. They're supposed to give you slap safe. He advised politicians, particularly those in the APC, to desist from what he described as playing to the gallery in their desperation for power, urging them to focus on credible policies rather than emotional rhetoric. Ofo maintained that leadership should be anchored on truth, capacity, and realistic plans for development rather than what he called empty political promises. Yes, this one, very empty, designed to provoke sympathy votes. He further cautioned that the people of Abia State are becoming more politically aware and will no longer be swayed by what he termed distraction and deceptive narrative. I trust them. In his remark, he also emphasized the need for continuity in governance, calling on India Abia to sustain the developmental trajectory of Governor Alex Chemaoti, yes, OFR, whose administration is described as pragmatic and reform-driven, because if this one now that came to lie to you people that he will release Nnamdi Kanu enters, he will take you people backward, as in everything that Alexis has done. People will just see it scattering like this. Everything, he will just take you back to square zero. Don't allow him to lie to you. According to him, Abia State cannot afford unnecessary political distractions rooted in emotional manipulation and unproductive rhetoric, insisting that focus must remain on consolidating ongoing reforms and development projects. He urged voters to prioritize leadership consistency and performance over campaign theatrics as the state approaches the 2027 political cycle, and to be using that one to deceive people. Ahmed is but why can't he go now? Do you get? Go and release him. Once you release him, before the election, people will vote for you. Don't worry. Go and do that first. Not saying, not trying to use that one as campaign. It will not work. Odogo says, and then I ask, why is he waiting until elected as governor? Do you get? Why are you waiting? If you have the capacity to release Nnamdi Kanu, go and do it now. Go and do it now. Free him first, exactly, so that people say, yes, he has actually freed our person. Then, of course, they will vote for you. Samuel says he's a mentally deranged political affiliate for trying to use Nnamdi Kanu for stupid politics. Where was the fool all these years? So many fools like him have questions to answer when the time comes. Aku DK says free Nnamdi Kanu's got sense now is the only solution, because there is nothing like one Nigeria. One Nigeria is around today, tomorrow, and forever. Okay? Emmanuel says, let him be released first. As you get, we are tired of promise and faith. Exactly. Release him first, then they will vote for you. When they can't release, if you become the governor, that's when you now release him. You the wine. Ndok says, now they mad. Now I won't use my brother to campaign. Don't mind him. It is well. Abia Julie says, I wonder who is Dr. Eric Copper to brag with the release of Nnamdi Kanu as a campaign strategy when people that are mightier than him could not achieve that goal. Don't mind him. Nnamdi Kanu is just a common comparison of the end so-called Nigeria that is beyond fixing. Nnamdi Kanu is an answered prayers for the once long neglected region in Nigeria and also long awaited results for already taking exam. Henry says bullshit. APC is just playing jollof rice politics and my governance. They should just get out of the ways of Nigeria. The opinion of Eric is dead on arrival. It is as Francis says, story time. As says, you pull up deceiving yourself and lie too much. As in this lie, no be small. Eric Copper never said that. Thank God he has refuted it. So he never said that. Okay. Okobe says, it was advised that this type of childish gimmicks, we know they're using this type of campaign at all. Osita says, how many times has this Mr. Eric Copper raised his voice against the injustice going on in the Southeast, including MNK's arrest and imprisonment, that he wants to use the name to climb the political ladder? Dr. Eric Copper is best described as a gate crasher. Ovie says, Nnamdi Kanu is CIA prophet, can't be bought by pottage. Abiodun says, no problem now. That's how people push the man till he got his uniform in prison. The poster is enjoying with his family now. Wow. People with wicked mind every day. What's this one saying? What are they saying? What are you saying? Post says, I am APC politicians that will come to Southeast and mention that he will release Nnamdi Kanu. He voted in 2027 should be stoned from there. As in, chase them away. I even said that. But they're supposed to give slap. Work for a release now. Release him now. Before election starts. Then you have a chance. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.